This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Congratulations, you are now officially a scholar ng bayan. Oops! Should I say, you are now officially a scholar para sa bayan. Be scholars of this country, do you know what is ABE? Then, join me as we explore ABE. What is ABE?
ABE is a science-based engineering discipline that integrates engineering science and design with applied biological, environmental, and agricultural sciences.
Basically, this is the application of engineering solutions to living things.
So what are expected from agricultural and biosystems engineers?
So biosystems engineers are expected to apply engineering analysis and design to solve the problems involving biological organisms and their natural or controlled environment.
By the way, what is the difference between agricultural and biosystems engineering with the typical farmers?
There is an impression or stereotyping that an agricultural engineer would just become a typical farmer. Pero you should know that agricultural and biosystems engineer are also engineers, just like any traditional engineering field. Therefore, dapat sila ay papangalagahan.
What is its importance in the national development?
It is important because basically the Philippines is an agricultural country. And we know for a fact that we need to produce our food. And based on your ABE, agricultural engineers or agricultural and biosystems engineers are the ones engineering the food and to feed the nation. So it is very important because if we don't produce our food, we will just be depending on the importation of food. Then basically the prices of goods will go up. So we need to have our own production system dito sa Pilipinas.
Also important because you're dealing with food production. Okay? About climate. Okay? About even survival, as I have said, because of the flooding and the droughts, we're dealing with that. So it is important. So what is its role in national development? ABE, all graduates of ABE and even the policymakers needs, they have to develop or to develop policies that the government needs for its food production. Okay, we have to increase food production, just like what Pinoy envisioned to have a Philippines which is rice self-sufficient by year 2013. So you need agricultural and biosystems engineers for that. Okay, you have to improve our irrigation systems. We have to improve our storage facilities, our power machinery applications, let's say for fertilizer and insecticide applications, and for land land preparation. So all of that, we need agricultural engineers.
What are the opportunities waiting for those who would graduate from ABE?
Agricultural and biosystems engineers could work for those companies that develop, that designs, that manufacture, let's say, agricultural power machineries, or those that store food products. Okay, you can work also in our division, for example, the division of land and water resources engineering. So you could work as irrigation engineers for national irrigation systems, communal irrigation systems, basically for NIA, or for soil and water conservation engineering. That's a major problem nowadays. You could also work for Pag-asa, for forecasting, even for flood routing, no? Even for flood prevention. Okay? We could in fact, you can even work in golf courses for designing irrigation systems, managing irrigation system, for irrigating those their what they call the field in the golf courses. Okay. And of course, there are many government agencies that caters to agricultural products or for land and water resources management. Okay, so you can also work there. Actually, in all aspects of food and living systems that needs application of engineering, you can work on those fields. Okay.
So when we have the Act, RA 8559, or otherwise known as the Philippine Agricultural Engineering Act of 1998, there were different opportunities open for an agricultural and biosystems engineer graduate. The government has made its own provision that each local government unit should have their own agricultural engineer or agricultural engineering position. So imagine mo, ilang municipality ang meron sa Pilipinas. So if we just go back to your local government unit, you have a place there. And there are so many activities of acquiring different agricultural machineries for the farm. So doon pa lang, kailangan mo ng mga test engineers, kailangan mo ng engineers who will be managing and making the plans for the farmers. Sabi nga nila, you can be an entrepreneur. You can establish your own enterprise as an agricultural and biosystems engineer. Another one is gusto niyo magturo. So, sa research, ang daming researchers, ang daming engineers na kailangan. So, dito pa lang sa ating bansa ay marami na yung pangangailangan ng isang agricultural and biosystems engineer. So,
What does the Institute of Agricultural and Biosystems Engineering have to offer in terms of expertise and capability? How about the facilities for instruction? How about the research and extension of ABE?
In terms of expertise, we are the Center of Excellence, National Center of Excellence in terms of agricultural and biosystems engineering in the whole Philippines. So we are the experts in terms of ABE in the Philippines. In fact, some of the state colleges and universities that offers agricultural engineering are graduates from UPLB. Okay. So in terms of instruction, we are at par with the world because we base our curriculum on the other universities in the US. Okay? And most of our professors here are graduates of prestigious universities from all over the world. So in terms of instruction, we are at par. But in terms of facilities, that's where we have some problems because we lack the funds. In terms of extension, it is the policy of not only of the division but of the entire UP system to spread the knowledge, to extend your knowledge to the end users, for example, the farmers.
Ang one advantage siguro natin because of the COE award is that we have put the institute, we put it one step ahead or we level up. Kasi meron tayo ngayon mga tinatawag na cutting edge technology like your near infrared spectroscopy. Ano ba yun? So when you use that in in detecting diseases, for example, sa mangga. You don't need to open your mango anymore para malaman kung anong sakit niya dun sa loob. You just pass it through the NIR assembly and you will find out anong meron doon. Of course, we have the Instron. It's just, I think, the second unit in the whole Philippines. Yung Instron na ginagamit natin to do some rheological properties of your crop or your materials, raw materials coming from the field.
To sum it up, ABE integrates engineering, the sciences, mathematics, and IT to solve problems of bioproduction, bioprocessing, post-production processes, up to the delivery of goods to the consumer. Approaching all challenges with a holistic systems approach, engineering for efficient utilization of resources and limitation of environmental effects for all activities.